Previously on Survivor Foggy Bog, the players had to compete against their own teammates for immunity. On the Green Tribe, Seth pressured Savannah to stick to old tribal lines, which made everyone uncomfortable. And Seth was voted out as a result. On the Orange Tribe, Reese really snaked Nick. Nick stole the idol from the rest of his team in a heated chase, which created a heated tribal council. Nick's idol was a special idol that allowed him to dismiss someone from tribal council, and he sent Noah out, thinking that it would sway the vote. But it wasn't enough, and Nick was voted out. Okay, everyone, announcement we have made! Uh-oh, there's an extra buff. Someone's coming back in the game.
Fish where?
He's trying to tell you when you're sitting right there that Nick is trustworthy because I had him.
And it was
on the green
us.
team, and when
Can we get him
merged the
back?
two teams,
We can get
we
him
were on
back
the same
right
team.
now.
I told you I would have your back, and he had it. He took that immunity so you wouldn't have a target. He took it so you would not have a target.
But I showed everyone, so if I would have gotten immunity, if I would have gotten the idol, I would have. I'm just saying.
He was just hella loyal.
He was.
Okay,
The
y'all,
way
this
that
is
it
sketchy.
happened.
We need
I
to
know.
Yeah, can we get, no one knows
Restriction.
how on our team Jonathan is. Because he looked at Savannah and Savannah was like, that was messed up.
Yeah, I really don't like
Semi-problem
know
there.
anything about Jonathan, Reese, or Justin.
We pretty much trust Reese and Justin.
That's four. I mean, you have who you have. So he's still with us or not?
Is Walt on it
Yes,
too?
exactly. Is that what she watched right now?
Or is he with the girl?
It's tough to say because that last vote was unanimous, just because no one wanted any friction at that
Well, the only
point.
thing is, if Seth comes back, Seth's with us.
Yeah,
I know that for a fact. So we're cheating.
yeah.
What's on?
The team that is going on right now is me, Noah, Reese, Tim, Walter, and Grace. And I could probably get her in, but the only issue is with what happened earlier with her coming to our team trying to get Noah out. Noah doesn't really trust her. So that's just what's standing right now.
Yeah, because with that, I didn't go in with the intention of getting Noah out.
Yeah.
But when it came down to they wanted to choose a strong person, I didn't want it to be you. Because I knew I could still work with you, and I had never talked to Noah before.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you are on the original black team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All but one. Is that all but
Raise your hand if you are on the original orange team.
No, that doesn't make sense.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Make it nasty.
And raise your hand if you are on the original green team. Savannah, you're the last member of your orange team. That's pretty neat. Okay. So,
Pretty neat.
those are things you might need to keep in mind. Okay. So, you'll go, there will be 4 rounds. 3 with 4 people, 1 with 3 people. I'll randomize it. And you'll start from the end of the driveway, balance a ping pong ball into the cup. You have to do it twice. If you drop it, you have to start over. Okay? The 4 winners will face off for immunity. Any questions? It's pretty simple. All right, I'll pull up random.org.
Don't drop it! Don't drop it!
Do I have to start over?
If you miss, you have to start over.
Oh.
Who got in?
Tim and Jonathan have won. Reese and Walter choked.
It's okay, Miss Keisha.
Alright. Tim misses. Jonathan has it. Jonathan moves to the final round. Justin goes to the cup. Will he choke? No, he makes it. Meredith makes it. Kaylin misses. Sorry, Kaylin. Grace misses. Will Justin get it? He does. Okay, Justin has it.
Damn, this girl's walking fast.
Her name is the Bill.
Watch that hand. Alright. They all make it. They're all going for that second. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. No one can breathe. Everyone's shaking. Uh-oh. Will Noah take it?
Oh,
Noah
man!
missed it. Take all
Run your bucket! Screw the head!
Rushing again. Alright, Noah has it. Everyone's scoring. Noah drops. Justin wins individual immunity and cannot be voted out. Alright, Redemption Island people. Here's how this is gonna work. You'll each have 3 ping pong balls and you have to balance one at a time down the driveway and into your cup. If you drop it along the way, you have to go back and restart. Okay? The first one to get all 3 in their cup wins and returns to the game. Okay. All the people who don't do it will unfortunately be officially eliminated. Because, and this is an announcement for everyone, after this, Redemption Island is over.
Oh, there's only one.
Only one person is coming back this season. Okay? From here on out, when you're voted out, it's game over. Okay? And the person who returns will have immunity.
Tristan knows where an idol is, and he's told everyone on Redemption Island where that idol is.
Why?
You want Claire to go somewhere?
And he told everyone on Redemption Island.
Yeah. So whoever wins, we're just gonna follow him.
I know, exactly.
That's what I was thinking.
So whoever what?
Wait, what?
Whoever.
Whoever wins redemption is gonna go straight for the idol.
Gotta go straight for the idol.
So we'll just all follow him.
We have to follow them.
And we can outrun them.
Tristan has an idol.
The thing is, they're gonna be immune this first round. They get back in.
Go!
Okay, big guys, come on! Oh, damn! I was like,
Easy said it's all about the cut mate.
Nick, come here, Nick!
fancy girl.
Seth, one hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One hand, Mama. Use one hand.
Nick, one hand.
One hand.
This wind is not good.
Is that 3? Alright, that's 3. Seth is back in the game with immunity. Sorry everybody else, but you have been eliminated from Survivor.
I said I trust you and I forgive you now, and we gotta get this shit going.
I need a full
okay, we're
perspective
good. We
on
have
like,
to, like,
what's going on, who we have.
Really decide
I don't
who's on
trust
our
Meredith
team.
anymore.
Okay, that's
I can't
that's
do it
what I was
anymore.
trying to say.
I can't do that
I
anymore.
mean, I haven't been. It's been enough
I
time
was-
with it to say that I do.
She
I
really,
don't.
I got stabbed in the back right there. I want to know.
She was the
I wanna
deciding
know
vote.
who's-
Decider.
Well, like she's the kind of leader of the decision.
I
I think Savannah's somebody we need to get out. Savannah and Meredith are people that we need to get out.
Okay, but
Meredith has a lot of squad with her though.
I also
We have to watch Meredith because she really
yeah,
has
the
squad
whole
with her.
green team.
I have good insight with things.
Well, no, green team's gone.
Yeah.
I'm the only green team left.
No,
Black team. Yeah.
merge team. The green, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all's team is the only ones we have to worry about.
That green. That's what I'm
Second
saying.
green.
Orange, we all are on the same team, except for Jonathan. Jonathan's a
What
little.
about Justin?
Justin's with us
Well, why is he siding with Meredith too?
because Reese is with her. I just told you they both trust her. That's
So-
why. That's like
so
I was
that's
on the
problematic.
fence.
I think things are a lot more splintered than y'all
Than
are
we
leading
think.
on, to be honest.
They are.
Just
They're really
look,
freaked out.
Look at what's going on right now.
Nobody.
I know.
Look at the conversations that are going on.
The man, the myth, the fucking legend.
It's all getting now. They say, look, I ain't
Okay,
about
how
to
much
have
do you
a
trust
little-
Reese and Justin?
Enough to get us places.
But what about Meredith?
No.
They don't trust her.
Here's my thing with this.
But-
Let me show this. I just talked to Walter's with us.
Okay, that's what I
But
figured.
Meredith got me and your ass out.
She didn't get my ass.
She
tried.
She tried. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She
Let
tried.
me finish. So we got us 4. Walter's 5. The girl, the only girl from Green left.
Savannah, she's
us
with you.
at 6.
Jonathan?
Walter. So who would
Who are we going to go after?
Maddie?
the person I go with Meredith or
That's what I'm saying.
Caitlin.
Meredith.
Caitlin first.
Caitlin.
We gotta get.
I don't know.
We gotta get.
We're not gonna convince
I
Justin
say,
and Reese to go
I
with
say this
Meredith.
next round, we should go after Caitlin because she seems like a floater.
Let's go.
She really seems like a floater.
And then Meredith.
That is a vote that I would like.
We could probably push.
No remorse for losing Caitlin at this point because I haven't talked to her at all. She doesn't seem to be talking to anyone right now. I don't know who she is.
Because black team has the majority.
Yeah, we really do have.
I think the black team is sticking together.
If we want to, we can run the game.
And we can pull other people with us.
Yeah, because
we
like
made
Savannah will
some-
go with Maddie, and Tim goes with Savannah,
And Tim and
might
Walter
not be
are
a
already
bad
with
idea.
Noah.
and Walter's with me. No, Tim is with us.
Was anybody not with us?
No.
We're
Tim,
just the best.
no, Tim is with Savannah. He's playing Noah.
Get
Tim's playing Noah.
Get Noah out right now. I get Tim out right now.
I would rather keep Tim because he's less of a threat in immunity challenges. The longer we keep Noah in, the more he's going to dominate.
They made a pact in the Redemption Island that they would tell each other where the.
But he
where the
just
island
got
was.
out though. Was he a part of that?
I think he was. Because I think that was a whole pact between the Redemption Island people.
Okay, well, we'll have to
Put it this
see
way, we
what
can
he
try.
does.
I hate to say it, but I think it's time to cut ties with Noah. I really do.
That's what I'm
Because like
saying.
He is a very
everybody's
He's
everybody's been trying to get him out.
Like they'll switch on it so easy.
Oh, everybody's going to be down besides like Grace and Seth.
And that's the whole thing. So if we keep it silent, honestly, I think that even if we didn't tell anyone to vote for Noah,
People want to.
Because like it says like me and Noah are like the big people in the game right now.
Exactly.
We're like athletic.
Yeah.
And I'm immune this round because I just won that.
Yeah, and I've told the green team that I can trust you. So they're going to be willing to compromise with me on that for you.
yeah, it's just that Noah right now.
We just have to have a good
wanna
story to
keep
tell
him. I
him.
really do.
He's definitely like a great competitor, but like we're in the merge now, we're all individual.
But they're looking at
That's the
us
thing.
right now. So what are we going to tell them?
I'm gonna tell him. I don't know. We have to come up with someone.
Savannah. She's the only... Because if he thinks Tim is with them... Okay, because everybody's over there now.
Because I know with me, from like the whole tribe, I have Grace. She's the one that saved me. I have Justin, and Reese, both solid. So that's 3 plus me 4 plus Grace 5. And then I trust Walter. That's Walter's. Tim's having my back. That's 6, and then okay, and that's 7, and then you're not black either, huh?
No, they didn't call me over.
I'm saying, I think
So then,
general consensus.
what's that? Wait, that's what I
General
mean now.
consensus.
Oh, we backstabbing them.
Big Sad, big homie.
Hey,
Big Sad.
Jonathan's trustworthy. Do not trust Justin. Justin saved my ass the whole time. He saved you?
Me and Justin have been together the whole time.
What was the whole shit with Nick then?
He found a clue, and we saw it, and we were all walking over there, and Nick just came in and thunk, and like grabbed Gracie's arm. Like I'll tell you, like Gracie was like, God damn, like holding her wrist, but she didn't want to say anything. Trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
So dude,
I played that so I could see who I could trust, and he went straight to
Nick
Sam
didn't see it.
himself.
He showed Nick.
Went to Sam.
Oh,
I didn't even
he
show
showed
Nick.
Nick.
I literally
I
picked
thought
it up, and he saw that I picked it up.
When
so
he
I
was
obviously
telling the
showed him,
story,
so
I
like,
thought
that's
Nick
why.
found it originally.
No, he did. And then
No, I
he
found
showed
it originally.
Justin, and me and Justin, we all went to look, and Nick just ran out of nowhere. After
Yes.
Justin picked up the pot to get it, Nick went in there and grabbed it and ran.
I thought he found it originally. and
That's
then-
why I was not feeling.
I mean, I know you're with Walter.
Who has a bleach?
Justin. And them three are solid with us. And then if they don't want you, then we're good. And but I know Reese and Justin, they're
Well, then who can we not trust? That's the
if y'all think Meredith trust me, she trusts me. She came over there and she was throwing my name out there, and that's why they all voted for me. It was because Meredith walked over there and threw it.
What is Caitlin doing?
She hasn't done nothing but flop.
I'm really ready for her to go. I'm so sorry. Love you, girl.
I feel like with the
That's true.
We can't forget that. What's his name has one too.
We all sat out and didn't tell them we were voting.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm just
because it was a toss-up. It was a toss-up.
I'm so nervous.
Okay, it was a toss-up.
General
He's got to make
consensus.
sure. Would you stop pushing me? Walk up. Oh my God!
I don't
Help!
want to come back.
Jeez Louise!
This is
You're like-
important. This is important. Okay.
What is it?
Do we?
General consensus. Like when it comes down to it, that wild card.
Yeah,
But like,
are we really trusting?
no. But
Maddie,
here's the
Maddie.
tea, Maddie.
Tim, he said one of the strong ones was with him was Tim, but Tim's strong with us because he gave me those ping pong balls.
Here's the thing, though. We can use that to our advantage. That's why I looked at you. He was like, I trust you because I trust Walter and you're with Walter. And I'm like, we can use this.
No,
to
we
our
can
advantage.
use this 100%.
We can get the T in all caps.
And that Meredith
like
thing.
savor. Okay, hold on.
Kaylin needs to go.
I'm so sorry. Love you.
Don't like what's going on right now.
Me, Jonathan, Maddie, and Walter are playing Noah so hard. He thinks he has us, but me,
That's what they think too.
me, you, Maddie, Jonathan, and Walter are a 5 right now. We're gonna let Noah think that we're with him and swoop them. If he wants us to vote for Kaylin this week, we're gonna do that to prove our loyalty.
At this point, I'm also not opposed to happy veterans, but Meredith is like way too in with
No, I
Reese,
know,
with Reese and Justin. I'm not
It's
comfortable
scaring
with
me.
her on my side.
Exactly.
I'm more comfortable with Noah and Seth on my side at this point.
Yeah, we're thinking that if Noah wants us to vote Kaylin out this week, we do it to show loyalty, and then we start.
I agree.
But they're on board.
Yeah.
And then, so I say we just like almost do it in a low-key way. Like,
I go for Caitlin or Meredith. Because I'm like,
they
I
want
say
to get
Kaylin.
rid of Kaylin over there because it's just.
I feel like Meredith has too much support right now. I
That's
feel
the
like
thing,
it wouldn't even work.
We don't need it.
So how many here? There's 12 people here, right?
there's 12
So
now.
you get rid of her, there's 11. Okay? So then all you need is 7 for majority. We've got 4 here. Timothy is
We need 6 for the majority.
Timothy's on. After this next one, Timothy's 100% with me. Okay, so that's 5.
And Tim is scheming with Savannah right now.
Savannah is with Tim. So we get Tim, that's 6. So after we get her,
Hold on, before you say that, we're not sure that Savannah is fully with Tim. That's what we're worried about. But Tim is keeping that relationship alive to talk to her to see what she got thoughts going.
How loyal are you to Meredith?
Wait, you know we got this girl too.
How
She
loyal?
saved my life. She's
How
my
loyal are
baby.
you to Meredith?
Oh, I'm not a Meredith?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
She was
Okay,
gonna
because
get
she's
you
about
out.
to vote you out.
Well, I'm meaning definitely.
Yeah,
doesn't mean
dude.
anything.
Hey,
was just over there talking like she wants to get you out.
Hey, what I'm saying last round is she's really good at it, and I saw it because we
She's
was talking.
like,
and
and
she said, you know what? She said,
That's what I'm
I
saying,
really
but then
think
they
you should
wanna
use
vote
your
Kaylin.
double
Just
vote
get rid of her
last
first,
round.
and then
You know,
we
this
come
kind of
back
thing
to
I
it.
picked up
she's
on
not
her. So she's
gonna-
like,
Meredith, we just get rid of her.
Justin.
she's smart.
Because Kaylin's most definitely not going to vote with us. Because we've been against her.
So we just going? Are we going against Kaylin, or are we trying to get Meredith now?
I don't know, because
Get Meredith now.
Now?
Okay.
Get her now.
Are you sure?
I don't know if it
'Cause
would work though. That's the thing. Is that do we want to?
the rest of our team that are...
Solid, strong. Because we were all together.
We have 5 right here.
plus Tim's 100% with me.
Are you sure about that?
And Savannah, and
Because Meredith was just
Savannah's
saying that
almost
Tim was trying to use
100%
you.
with Tim.
That's what it's time for.
No, I know it's what's time for.
Otherwise, he's gonna start running this game.
Yes.
That's so
Stronger than all of us, and he's aggressive.
Yes.
Don't be too loud. Grace is sitting right there, and Grace is the one that tipped him off last time. We're telling him we're going for Savannah.
Because
doing? She's just drinking her drink.
Wait, I thought that they were saying.
I don't know. What were y'all saying over there?
And like we were talking about it.
We were talking about majority, and they were like, we have majority, whoever we want. And I was
Yeah.
like, looking at Noah, like,
But that's what everybody thinks. Everybody thinks they have majority. So who
Yeah,
has majority?
Yeah, he does.
And Seth still has an extra vote. There's a lot of things still in play.
Giving your name to Noah because we're
It
giving
doesn't
him.
go to you. You
Wait,
see
what?
how that's
We're
working?
giving your name to Noah because you seem like a weak link if he thinks Tim is with him. So we're telling him your name, but we're going for Noah.
Okay, Tim also said the same thing, that Noah was gunning for me already, so.
Perfect. Okay, because that's what Reese and Justin and I and us came up with.
Okay.
So we're gonna tell him.
I trust you.
Yeah. If Reese and Justin are real with me,
I think they are.
Tim also said that Noah was wary about my trust, but Tim was like, look, we all trust you, so what we're gonna do is Tim's gonna pull me aside with Reese, Justin, and Noah and try to get me like on their side so Noah thinks that I feel safe, and then we're gonna get Noah.
who are they gonna tell you? Who are
That
they?
I don't know yet. I'm waiting to go talk with them.
Because I know Noah doesn't like me. He's willing to have me in his alliance, but he
He
doesn't
told
trust
me
me.
that he was weary about me.
Yeah, because after the tribal with them.
But
he says he understands that I didn't really have another option.
that was false. He said he was like, she purposely threw my name left and right.
I didn't do that.
That's what he told me.
That's what Grace was telling him.
But
It was more me and Alexis than anything.
Yeah, because like once everyone decided like a strong player had to go, Justin came up and I said no because I wanted to protect him because I know I can trust him.
Exactly.
I think I can.
But
And
yeah.
Noah's the only other choice for me.
if I go walk with them, it's because they are like trying to let me know who, and then
Like,
I'll tell y'all exactly who
I know
they
I
want
trust
me
you.
to vote, and then whoever's name they throw, I'll let y'all know whose name they throw.
I know my
And
name
then
is
we'll
going to
know
start
who-
coming up now, but
I'll definitely keep you informed.
I have a strong feeling my name's about to get tossed around.
I'm just scared that
Yeah.
an immunity's gonna be pulled, and then if they vote me, then I'm gone. You know.
I'm afraid Seth is, if Noah gets wind that he's up, Seth can give him the immunity idol.
And then
we
I
gotta
think
watch
we
out
may
for
need
Grace.
to do
We
a
do have to
backup
watch out for Grace.
because Grace literally blabbed straight up to Noah.
Grace has to be our
maybe
backup.
maybe we need to cast a stray vote. So if an immunity comes up, it'll have to be a tie. We have to re-vote, and then we can just go for Grace.
Yeah.
So we need at least
Because I'm hella low.
2 people.
I'm
Let's
hella low. And so I don't want to go home for an immunity. you
put
know?
we
I wanna
need
give y'all
2
that.
votes for Grace. Everyone else vote no.
Okay, do you guys want to write down Grace?
I'll write Grace.
Okay, you two.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
You two write Grace. The rest of us, hopefully if everyone's on the same page, we'll vote Noah. And then, even if he has an idol,
And that'll help me too because Noah's weary about me. So if I can honestly say I didn't write your name down, that'll help.
Yeah.
You know. So I'll write Grace.
Do it.
You write Grace. Good.
and then even if there's an idol, it's a tie, and we re-vote and Grace goes.
Well, who's the tie? Who'll vote for Savannah? Who else would vote for you though?
Grace and Noah are definitely gonna
Grace and
vote
Noah
her.
vote me
Oh,
out.
okay.
And especially if we want to go after Meredith, we can. We have the numbers. I still think we should get Kaylin out this round, have one round after the merger that's like not problematic, no tension. It would solidify trust, it would solidify loyalty, and we would just be on good standings going forward after that.
That's a great idea.
I really think
That's a great
we
idea.
should get the floater out.
Let's both, you and I both approach him with that.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
I've been hearing multiple things. I've been hearing Kaylin just to get her out.
This
Um,
don't know.
I know, exactly. But I've been hearing Noah.
Huh?
I've been hearing Noah.
I've heard Noah, Kaylin, and Meredith. And I
Yes.
think that now,
Mainly Noah and Meredith, though.
Yes.
They're really gunning for either of them.
Right.
because I think Kaylin's a red herring. Because
I agree. It's not.
'Cause, like,
It's not right now.
Noah's gonna vote.
No one's
gonna
gonna
vote.
gun for her that hard because
Are-
she hasn't really done that much.
Exactly.
Are y'all voting? Who isn't?
Okay.
Are y'all doing Noah or Meredith? Because those are the two names. And hold on.
Honestly,
Hold on.
think about who's speaking, right? And that's what I'm worried about.
What?
That's just
That the vote's gonna be too split.
You still have to vote, don't you?
no.
All right, guys.
What'd you do with it?
I used it because I wasn't sure who
With
Nick
Nick?
was. I wasn't sure who Nick was gonna. Because I knew that Nick was gonna use it. Was gonna take
Yeah.
out one of the dots.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if I'm not trying to be a dick, but I wasn't sure if I could trust y'all at that point.
Yeah, of course.
Because-
Yeah.
I mean, I was
Also,
I knew that.
Just now?
Just to vote on Nick. Okay, so guys, hey, so I don't know. Again, we were all just talking, and this is something that Tim and I were thinking. So we do know that we need to get Meredith and Kaylin out. That's on the agenda. Okay, that's just what we're doing.
I agree with that statement.
Okay, so if we go ahead and if we do Kaylin now, this is what Tim and I were talking about. And this is just an idea. If we go ahead and get Kaylin now, and we all agree on that, there's
No drama.
There's no drama. There's no tension, and then it solidifies our trust. And then we know for the next round, we solidify the next one. So the next 2 rounds
What
were
were we
all
gonna do?
solidified. So
Dude, that's a dangerous
Honestly, because
game.
there's 4 of them right now.
That's a very dangerous game.
We're not as
You're gunning
jealous as we
for
think we are.
Caitlyn right now.
Okay, that's the thing is that we want to do Meredith and Kaylin, but I feel like Kaylin would be the first step. But what he said kind of rings a bell is like we need to get out the people that are threats first. Because what if she starts turning too many people? What if she does some more talking? You know.
My thing is,
Maybe she's talking over there.
Honestly, I feel like I should go join the girls because
You would fit, and then you could. They're not gonna keep conspiring. Wait, do that, Grace. Good.
Meredith,
No, good. Sure.
way too easily went with the Orange Tribe and convinced me to put Noah up. Like she was an outside influence that had complete influence over there. How can we be so sure? How can we be so sure that the people? Yeah, like there's so much uncertainty right now.
All I'm saying is right now, the second that I lose my immunity next round, Meredith is gonna conspire against me. I'm telling you, because I felt that in the last round, and I mean that's what started happening. You confirmed that, you know, is that she started kind of getting the idea. So I really feel like that's something that.
Here's the thing about Meredith, though. She doesn't see you as a threat.
She doesn't.
She did.
No, she
No one saw you as a threat, Seth. It was just the fact that we were going off of so little, and we knew Maddie would just go with whatever we said. Like I said, you were a lot more willing to work with Noah, which is not a problem right now.
That's what it is again. Think about if there's a puzzle next round, she has immunity.
Yeah.
That puts
That's
her.
true.
I'm just saying, like that could happen at any given moment when y'all need to keep that inside. Because don't get me wrong, I love Black Team and all that stuff, but
Yeah.
she's the reason why we
But
won.
that's over.
Yeah, I know. Like that's.
They want to take out Meredith.
Whoa!
What are
Y'all.
What are you?
Okay, well, I heard that we had the votes to get Noah out, and then there was this whole...
First of all, that Grace girl gotta go over her.
Okay, wait. Okay, so they were like, we have the votes for Noah, and they're telling Noah Savannah. So if he pulls the immunity,
I'm just gonna have him my nose in this.
if he pulls
As far
immunity,
as I
they had 2 people going to vote Grace. So then it would be either a tie or Grace would go. And I was like,
Jonathan said, because they were talking about Kaylin, and Jonathan was like, save her for later, she's expendable. But Grace was like, why do you want to save her for later? And she just kind of like glared at Jonathan, and she goes, we're not as jealous as y'all think we are. I was like, okay. And it's just like she's a wild card. Noah's got to be taken out. Noah's a power player. Reese, I feel like we
okay,
can get
that's
to her
why
side.
I thought that they were saying we have the numbers for Noah.
Seth?
You just can't tell Grace
Nothing's
or Noah.
changed about Seth. Hi, he's back, but he's still gonna be. Look at that. He's gonna be loyal to whoever the hell is gonna keep him in the game at the moment.
He has an extra vote. He has the
was
immunity
freaking
on.
parading the whole like vote Noah out flag a second ago. Now he's over there being a broski, like wanting to vote out Meredith.
I have so many stories going around. I don't know what's real. I don't know what
I'm
people
going
are
over
doing.
there. I'm gonna see the majority. Thanking the good Lord, my name isn't in there as far as I know.
So we haven't been on the same side of things, so I don't know where you stand necessarily. Like, who have you been working with this up to this point?
Justin, no.
Justin and Noah? If your loyalty over them, because I honestly believe that you want to get married without.
Yeah.
And
that's the whole thing. It's like, it's just, I see her as more of a threat than I see Justin or Noah. Because all it takes is one good puzzle round, and she has immunity.
Well, what I was bringing up is the fact that when she was an outside vote and came over to y'all's tribe, she completely, you're relevant to this.
If he's down, use a double vote right now. If it helps, let's get out Meredith. Oh, don't move. I was looking for you, boy. There you go. Okay, so what are we doing?
So, I'm on board with Meredith just because she has so much influence. The round that she went over to y'all's tribe.
She got a whole tribe to vote.
Exactly.
Except for me and Justin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
We have to do it now. We have to do it now.
She got
So y'all didn't.
What have I been saying this entire time?
I will slap down my double vote.
What have I been saying this entire
So
time?
y'all didn't vote for Noah.
No, him and Justin and Grace. Grace voted for me, but she just did it because she knew I was safe. She's the one that told me to play it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me feel a
What have I
lot.
been saying this entire time? We need to get Meredith out.
But here's the good news.
Okay, let's do it. No, I agree with what you said. That's the first thing.
Hey, he's worth 2 votes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Justin, Grace. It's
That's
6, 7.
That's
That's
seven.
majority
Yeah.
there. We're straight.
Okay,
We're
let's
straight.
do it.
I'm
We
on
got
board
this.
with this.
And
Okay,
you have
after this round, I think we should go for Caitlin.
I don't know.
She's a floater, and I don't want to keep a floater into top 10.
You have
You have my vote for Meredith.
Okay,
But we have
put it this
Caitlin
way.
next round.
If we all agree to do Caitlin
get-
next round, they know you can't.
He's saying flip
He's
on
been
her.
saying vote Meredith. And I forgot he knew she had the idol. Because we were talking about that in our camp. He knew
Let
she
me
had
go
the idol.
figure out what the T is, okay? I'm going.
He's been talking. That's one on this dude. If they get everyone to vote for Meredith, and they know that Meredith has the idol, them three can vote for someone. They would just take numbers out the door. You do.
Okay, he's
Grace is on with Noah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walter's with whatever Tim's doing.
And Walter's with me too.
Yeah.
Everybody I talk to is down to get Noah. Is that real?
I don't know. Dude, like everyone, like I hear like people that come from another group talk like go to that group, and it's like okay, we're all going to vote for Caitlin, right? But then it's like okay, and we're going for Noah. So I don't know who I'm believing right now because out of all these people, I maybe trust like 2 people.
Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Okay.
I trust you and I trust Reese.
Okay. I really want to trust the both of you. And right now the plan that Maddie, Kayla, and Savannah and I were saying is that we get as many people as we can on board with getting Noah. We don't know if Seth is going to give him the immunity idol. If they're
He
aware
has
of
an
that.
actual idol. Because I heard it was a double vote.
No, Seth does have a double vote. He also has the Redemption Island idol.
Oh, he has that. Okay.
So if he gives that to Noah, then it's whoever Noah and Grace vote. And if that's Savannah, we're having Savannah and Kaylin vote for Grace. So if it's a tie, everybody revotes and we get out Grace. So we're prepared for a tie, so Savannah doesn't go home for no reason. But we want everyone to get Noah out.
What I heard before I walked out of that was they were all going to vote for Kaylin. Like just get her out because she hasn't really done that much. See, it was like a trust building thing. So they all voted for Kaylin, and yeah, they were all going to gun for someone else next.
Okay.
That's all the knowledge that I have right now.
But they all want Noah, so like if you and Reese are real on that, and I know Walter will do it, and I know Tim will do it, I think that should be enough.
Yeah.
Because like, who does that leave? That leaves like us to be afraid of. It'd be like Noah, Seth, and Grace. And
If Noah's out, Grace doesn't really have that powerhouse to go off of.
yeah, Grace and Seth have to scramble because that's their link.
It's going to be them two against the rest of us.
Yeah, and it just like Grace probably won't win immunity challenges. Seth might. It depends on the challenge.
Is up.
We gotta go for Noah right now.
Okay.
And we gotta trust each other.
That's what I've been thinking. What have you been
I'm not talking Kaylin, but Kaylin is not much better.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
She's not a
She's not a
threat,
threat, and we can
and
get
she's
her.
with us. Now is the time to get Noah before he gets more powerful.
I think he's gonna get stronger somehow.
He's gonna keep winning immunity challenges, and he's gonna start playing mind games with people.
He's already doing that right now.
Yeah, so we gotta end.
We need to lock in a vote right here. Yes.
Okay, so this is 4. Tim's with you is 5. Maddie's with us. Walter's with us. That's 7.
We need to tell everyone
Maddie's
to
definitely
lock
with
in
us.
for
Maddie and
Noah.
Tim are definitely with us.
And if Reese is with us, that's 8.
Walter is there.
Yeah, I got Walter.
I can talk to Reese.
Okay.
Yeah, if like you guys are real, Noah's gone because he, Grace, and Seth are not enough.
My name is
I think it was, but so is Kaylin's. So I think you two still voting Grace is good in case of a tie.
Please.
I just also heard from some of the guys that some other people are trying to talk about trying to get me out.
Tucker,
No, I've never heard your name.
I've not heard your name.
I've never heard your
I've
name. No.
legitimately.
I've not heard your name. We've been with each other. Dude, from what I'm hearing over there's a good chance.
Who's throwing the name?
From what I heard, it's mainly, I don't know, it's just, you gotta watch out for it, honestly.
Because I could say it's not any of us.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
I haven't heard it at all.
I haven't heard any.
Everybody wants to know we're gone.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Because I've heard your name, my name, and Noah's name.
Noah doesn't like
I've been
me.
hearing about me.
I've heard your name, fake your name. I know my name because Noah doesn't like me and Noah.
Yeah.
I've heard Meredith's name, but I haven't heard your name.
I think it's like you're safe right now because you have the idol.
If this group right here is going to
What
and
side are
Maddie's
you
going to do
on?
it.
What side are you on? There are 2 clear sides, okay?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of names thrown out.
We have
I've
a lot
heard
of-
Noah's
she has a
name
lot of
thrown out,
support.
heard your name thrown out, heard your name thrown out.
It's not. We're telling him it's one of them, but it's gotta be Noah. Y'all, it's gotta be.
Freaking write some random ass name at this point. I'm gonna vote for you, Claire. Sorry.
And if he's coming for me, like, I'm someone y'all can trust.
Yeah.
Can everyone here?
Y'all,
Can everyone here confirm?
No.
Yes.
No, confirm.
Lock it in.
Because Maddie's on that, Tim will do it.
We're voting for.
I don't think it's fair.
It's not worth it. Just vote no.
I mean, this is no offensive way, Noah. Whenever I say this, Meredith's more of a threat than you are right now.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. But she's the idol. That's what's going on.
No, I'm saying she thinks that she has a strong immunity, right? She thinks she has a strong majority right now. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna say that I'm voting for Noah. But what? I mean, it's not nothing I didn't do last round, honestly. But like, I'm gonna go over there and say I'm voting for Noah. Which is, if she thinks that she has a strong majority, she's gonna hold on to that for later.
The only thing
Trust me.
If you say you're voting for me, then that might
might
pull other
call
people
other
to go vote for me because I'm a threat. Why don't you throw someone else in there? They're like, you see what I'm saying? Just if you throw my name out, they're gonna be like,
I need to talk into a group without either you or Meredith. I'm sorry.
That's
It's
fine.
just,
Yeah,
like honestly, like
it doesn't hurt my feelings.
I don't want to get either of y'all out.
It doesn't hurt.
Honestly, if we can do if you want to stick with the Kaylin thing, because
I don't trust many people here, but I do trust you.
Yeah, like if Meredith pulls her card, if we all vote for Kaylin, that'll waste hers, and so we look at Kaylin the next round. We can get Meredith out.
Really trust. So, it's gotta be people we really actually trust. We know we have Grace.
Yeah, we have Grace. That's an easy.
I don't know how to Seth. I just feel like I'm getting played. Low key.
So there are so many possibilities as to what could happen right now. I need you to be honest with me. Are you, Justin, and Reese, like, are y'all on a line?
I think so.
You think so?
I trust them.
Here's why.
I trust
If
you.
y'all are in alliance, your name is being thrown out.
I know.
Your name is being thrown out.
I know. Because Noah has it in for me.
They know you have it.
And he threw in, wait, I forgot. He threw in Jonathan's name too.
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah, John.
Y'all, it doesn't matter what he throws out if we are solid.
Yes, we are.
What is this? How many?
Are you sure? 100% positive
This
that
is-
he cannot
this is 6.
play an immunity?
Jonathan?
I can't ever be.
Because
You
this
can
is
claim
6.
I
We
can.
need 7
Because
for
literally,
majority.
But Justin
my
and
name was
Reese
thrown
are
out
with
to
us.
Noah. So if he votes for me
Okay.
and he plays an immunity,
Are you
I'm
sure?
gone.
Wait, are you sure?
Me and you and Kaylin.
Are you sure Justin
scared.
and Reese are with us?
I'm
They're gonna
almost
turn-
positive. I'm
There's way too
I'm
much uncertainty.
almost positive, and I know Jonathan
If
is.
he said something.
Jonathan's definitely with us, so that's 7.
Reese was
But there's
over there
extra
with
votes in
Jonathan
play.
Law. So Jonathan
People
will
have
tell
extra
us
votes.
That's just
if
2 votes.
Yeah, but that's max.
I just hope
4.
everyone heard that.
No, that's max 2 extra votes. So that means we need
Who
to.
has another extra vote?
2 people have extra votes, yes?
Seth has an extra vote and Reese has an extra vote.
Oh, I don't know. Reese.
I'm gonna say this once,
Oh, I thought he already
and I
did
don't
that.
care if
No,
y'all
Seth
agree
had
or
an extra vote
not.
from our team and
Seth
Reese
got
from
back in, but nothing changed. He's going with who he's loyal to, who he thinks is keeping him afloat.
Yeah, that's the same.
He was literally waving the Noah flag, and then he was over there being a dude bro, like praising your name.
No, everybody has to go for Noah. As long as he does not have access to an idol, as long as Seth doesn't give him the idol.
I feel like one other person has to vote for someone else because if Noah votes for me, and
But then
he
Grace
plays
and Seth are gonna
Okay.
vote for you. Or
When they
whoever.
like, if your name come up and Noah said Savannah, he said, I've never even talked about Savannah.
okay, I'm
So
just
I don't
scared
even
that they're
think,
gonna.
I don't even know where that started. Because
Oh, now there's someone
what he
talking
told
about
me was no.
Okay,
Because
I'm scared
If
that-
there are any votes for you, they lose my trust because I know that they're going to vote for you, and I'm not letting that happen.
I'm
like,
allergic
3 votes. Whoever gets those
be
other
They're
3
after
votes.
me now, not you. Because
But
Noah
I'm-
doesn't trust me.
You have that immunity. I don't know if you should use it this week.
Yeah, I just don't know if I want to use it this early. Because if I can trust everybody,
You can trust
but
us.
I
You
just
got
don't know if I'll
Tim,
have
Maddie,
enough
Saf,
votes. Noah
me.
makes me nervous.
Do it, Kaylin. Yeah.
Yes, I'm voting.
Okay. Noah, because he's the one who
This has to be.
started
This
it.
is like.
Round of May 2. I was voted out this round.
Really?
So
Right after the
I
match?
was told we're gonna all vote for this one person, and all of a sudden they all voted for me. So
That's
I
how
don't
I'm
know
feeling right now.
because I wasn't immune.
That's how I feel. Hey, who said I said your name? Who said I said your name?
Meredith said that you were throwing my name out, and I was getting nervous because
I'm with Tim.
Also, I found out that you might have an immunity, and I was like, you already had one. And
I already played it.
That's what I said. I was like, you already used it. And they were like, well, we don't know what's up in the air.
Here's my thing is, I'm with Tim. And Tim said you need automatic means I would never say okay, I'm with Tim.
Yeah.
So, dude, she's so,
smooth.
smooth.
Because I was like, oh, well, if they're free voting me, and then they use immunity, I'm out.
Meredith told you that?
Yeah.
I'm with Tim. So
I'm trying to find out who's giving this information out.
Meredith wanted to talk to me, and she said, hey, so we threw your name out there as a cover, and I was like, I didn't agree.
I've never even heard your name for nobody until what's her name? The girl from the black team. Who's over there?
Maddie.
No, Maddie. Maddie's like, hey, so Savannah thinks, she said, Maddie, she said, Savannah thinks you're gunning for her. I was like, what are you talking about?
Maddie's very loyal. I trust Maddie.
So he says 100%. Grace.
Where did you lie?
Grace, come see. Get yourself up, sis. She's 100%.
I'm setting on just like voting for Kayla because she hasn't really done much this round, and she's an easy. She's an easy out.
And she said, it's been a good game. Like, really, like, if I get out, I won't really care.
Kaylin said that?
Yeah, she was like, I've had fun today. And I'm like, this would be such an easy
I think it would be stupid to do anything else but go for Kaylin.
She's a flirt.
Really think it would.
She's really been fun this. Like, she sat out like 3 of the first round, and like 2 of the next of the merge.
I think if we have a round where we can get everyone to vote for Kaylin and get someone out who hardly wants, she's
part of their alliance. So
she's just a number. She's just a number,
which is good, but you don't want. She's not all numbers, so we don't want.
She's a number and a name.
This tribal is very up in the air, and having her as like a swing vote could be dangerous.
She poses 0 threats to
And
anyone.
Seth has a double vote that he's playing for this.
Okay, good.
There's just so much concern to you.
Come see.
Grace, who do you think we should go after?
Okay, everybody's been talking about Meredith. Everybody. Seriously? I mean, that's literally.
And she knows that.
Okay.
Who's she saying?
But here's the thing.
Who's Meredith saying?
I'm not
Now, if we go for Kaylin, that's one of Meredith's numbers down, and she's an easy out to get because she hasn't done much.
But here's what somebody proposed to me is that if we get Meredith out, Kaylin is most likely going to have at least 2 or 3 votes.
But Meredith also has immunity out of right now.
Are you sure?
No, she does.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, okay, then don't.
But let's say she plays it, then Kaylin is going to be the next one.
I don't know
Let
who
her
to
think
write.
she's
I don't
getting
know
out,
who to
make
write.
her waste her immunity, and then vote for you.
No, because then it's just a swing for whoever she wants to get out.
Who?
No, we're not playing for her. We're just making her use it.
We're making her use
She's gonna get nervous and use it.
So we're just gonna.
That's what
Say we're voting for Meredith and vote.
I think we should go for Kaylin.
I said,
Okay, but say you're voting for Meredith, make her use her immunity, and we can get her next round.
why don't you like Kayla?
We can really get her next round.
Because we can easily get her out later.
She needs to get
And
rid
like,
of
what's the
the
number for over there?
But
is all I'm
what I was about to say, that's actually what made it really true is that's one of Meredith's. Like, Meredith can sway her.
Yeah, she can
Meredith
she
sways
has
her. That's a whole vote.
Because she's just floating by.
How
Because she's
you
never
feel?
been a game boy. She doesn't know how it works.
So she's
filling
just
out-
as dangerous as Meredith.
She's filling out the game
My
herself.
name's being dragged, and I was like, what? But I'm like
They
getting it all
told
switched
they
out.
told her that
They told me that my name is being
by me.
dragged by Noah, and I was like, me and Noah
No
have
one
never
never
talked.
said your name.
No, I was like, me and Noah have never
So
talked.
I'm sitting here getting my name done and I ain't done shit.
You're flexible right now.
2,
The Reese's
3,
So we're
4,
going for Kaylin and not
But if Meredith thinks she'll use her idol.
And she's also saying I have an idol when I already played it.
We would have Meredith like that if we've got Kaylin out right now. He's right. Because then she would play the idol right now because she thinks we're going after her. So we get Kaylin out right now, get her scared, and then next round she's done.
Are we going to vote now?
I feel like it.
Because then I'm going to hang out here.
I'm about 98% sure.
For what?
No matter what people say, watch.
90
Look, when it happens, I'm gonna look at you and be like, fuck it. You know it, you know it.
He thinks I turned his
Oh,
team on.
and by the way,
Yes, he does.
And I didn't do it.
Throwing it out. Girl, airing out the laundry to dry a while ago. It was
because I'm like
And I don't
talking
know why he
like, do you
thinks
think it's
that.
going to
Grace,
be loyal
I know
from now
because
on?
it wasn't me.
Well, I was thinking that they were trying to get out all the girls and just keep the boys in, and that's why I brought up no.
Which you were
As it gets down to it, they will. They're gonna cut all the girls off.
Which I think is stupid.
I hate the game like that, and I'm trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
And also, all the dude bros are going to cut my ass out with the first chance they
And
get.
Noah's the biggest one. So.
Well, no one likes me.
Yes, I was like,
I was like,
okay. And then he kept saying, well, if I have you, and I'm like, hi. Yeah, sure.
Sure, think that. Go ahead.
If I talk to Noah, I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
All right.
But I think we.
beep beep.
But I think we have enough to get him because he's
Alright,
after
what's
me.
the tea?
And I want him to trust me.
So what's happening is that I know people are expecting you to play your idol this round. Like no matter what, people are expecting you to play it.
Okay.
So people are talking about like not targeting you and possibly targeting Caitlin. But I think they might be setting me up because they know that you and I are in cahoots.
Yeah, they do. Because the minute you left, they were like, y'all were saying all that stuff in front of Reese, but like, you know, we forget that Reese and Meredith like have a pass.
No, yeah, Noah was dead ass. He said Reese is playing us.
I don't think so.
He was
'cause we
like,
haven't
you
really like
know
campaigned
that she had the idol the whole time. He said he was trying to get us to do it.
I told them that she had the idol.
But like just recently when you were like, you know, whatever, he was like,
It doesn't matter who they target if we have the majority.
Yeah.
Are you with us?
Guys, if we're gonna play.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, just like straight up, like, Paula Abdul, are you voting Meredith or Noah? Like,
Honestly, because like if we can trust everyone we're talking to, there's the 5 of us, there's Savannah and Tim, there's Jonathan. That's more than enough, no matter what they vote.
a max, there's 14 votes. You need 8.
We have 8. The 5 of us, Tim, Savannah, Jonathan,
All right, then we should be covered.
and Justin. I think we have. We don't even need.
That's just, I don't know what I'm worried about.
I'm worried that Justin is still very much with Noah.
We don't need him. If we can trust, we can trust
you
Savannah
know him
and
better
Tim.
than us. I was just rubbed the wrong way because he snatched that shit from Gracie's hand, but like, we progressed since then. Is he?
So I'm thinking that Justin's willing to turn it up.
Kaylin says she
As
thinks
far as
he's
he said to
willing.
me, he is.
Kaylin says she
That's what-
thinks that you can speak for yourself. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I was just saying, I think he sticks with you, does he?
Justin.
Justin and I are together as of right now.
Yeah.
And
As far as I know.
And he said he's.
Yeah.
And Jonathan, Savannah, and Tim are with us, and that is enough.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit, he's like starting up, right?
Because he's pinning on me,
That's
even
what I'm
though
worried about.
I didn't go for him.
Yeah, but it's also, again, you gotta keep in mind, it's all a game. You just gotta think about what other people are thinking. That's the main thing.
Yeah, he's trying to defend himself from me.
Exactly.
When he's going for me, and I didn't go after him at first. I'm not a physical threat. All I can do is puzzles.
Yeah, but what they're worried about is that you getting a puzzle and getting immunity.
How many times can that happen? in a
Wait,
row?
is it like a confirmed thing
Towards-
that a puzzle is next?
No.
No,
It's,
it's
so,
not. It's not confirmed that there
from
will
what
ever
I've
be
seen,
another one.
From what I've seen about like a lot of loot games, puzzles are towards the end.
Yes.
And that's what people are worried about with
If
you.
it's a game of memory.
There's about to be another
Instead.
physical challenge
Yeah, but-
from this.
It's different when everybody's doing the puzzle. So far, I've been like on our team, the only
Yeah.
one doing the puzzle. I know you can do puzzles, and other people have said that they can. You said you could.
Yeah.
Like, we know I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
It's just that's how you've been painted since
It
that's
is.
what you've been given.
Yeah.
It's what my image is, and like, I would be willing to throw a puzzle challenge to someone I trusted just to prove that like
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh
then
wow,
I'm
look at them. They got that puzzle.
I'm scared,
image is
like, then
puzzle.
they would think you're expendable and cut you out.
At this point, you want to keep expendable people because
Yeah.
they can't beat you and they can't get votes at the end.
Yeah,
That's true.
So y'all, Noah right now, we have the majority. I will bring my idol to scare people. I don't care.
I'm gonna carry it.
Put it on my head. You can shoot an arrow at it. I don't have pockets. I'm gonna hold it.
Alright, y'all, it's bright.
Okay, let's do it. And if I'm at the tribal council, if it's right hand, I'm gonna vote Meredith. If it's left hand,
So what are you hearing? So what are you hearing around? What do you think is the majority right now? I'm see what
people
I
are
mean,
swinging.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's too
like
it's
from
too-
group to group, it's swinging back and forth.
Honestly, no matter what, I want to get Meredith out right now. I'm not gonna lie. But this way, I kind of want both of them. But that's besides the point.
Yeah.
They're both. That's the strong. I mean, obviously, that's the biggest threat.
Like, because she's good at puzzles, but he's good at, like,
Physical,
agility,
anything physical,
yeah.
anything physical. Yeah.
That's the whole thing. People keep talking about getting out the floaters. I'm like, that's
They're not. I mean, they're
Oh,
not.
I
Yeah,
know,
I was about
yeah,
to say
we
they're
can
not
get those
even
out- we
going.
can get them out
She
later.
has the influence. She has the power. I mean, she goes and she gets people like nothing. I mean, and it's like she, again, literally, conspired for Noah, conspired for me, and then was just trying to conspire against the boy over there,
Yeah.
wherever he's at.
Yeah, right over. Like I said, right hand will be Noah, left hand will be Meredith. You gotta tell me everything right now.
Oh, I heard they said I had an idol. I already played it.
Yeah, well, no. Sorry. No, duh, you don't have an idol. Boo.
I don't know what
Like,
I don't know what I was saying. They should have said Savannah's name. They didn't say shit about Savannah's name
Put it
either.
this way, if we vote Caitlin right now, that's a safe bet. We're out of the water.
Like that's just like an easy pass with this round.
I don't know if I can play. I don't know if I can go against Meredith because what I'm worried about is her.
I never brought up Meredith. People just said Meredith. I was like, no, I don't care.
What I want to do is I want to get her to burn her rival. That's the main thing.
Even next
But
round,
that's
like
what I feel like she is going to this round because I feel like she knows we talking about her. Because dude, she's been looking over. And Savannah said that. Savannah said yes, she knows.
Well, apparently people are talking about me not knowing if we're know where I can stand.
I never said that. Did they bring me into that?
No, they didn't.
But people have been saying I've been saying shit all the time.
What I'm saying right now is like I want immunity that game. If I didn't have immunity right now, my name would most likely be thrown in. Yeah, so like it could all change next round.
Me and Justin both proved the whole time we were on orange that we're trustworthy. Like, that's not even a question.
That's the whole thing. I don't know if I can vote for Meredith right now.
We're not voting for Meredith.
I made it very clear. I don't like snakes. I don't like people who fuck people.
That's what I'm saying. Meredith is really conspiring.
Exactly.
Meredith was
I'm not writing Myers down right now.
No.
I'm not writing.
Hopefully she burns the idol.
Who y'all writing, Kayla? We should not have thrown that just like the rest of us.
What is You're gonna write Caitlin?
We have enough to get Noah out now if you were with us.
Who's with you right now?
With me right now. Everyone I was just sitting with, so like Walter, Maddie, Kaylin, Savannah, Tim. Reese is with me.
How sure are you?
I'm like 90% sure.
Okay. I'm probably like 95% sure I'm gonna vote for him.
Now is the time. If you want him out today, like this moment,
yes,
it's your only chance that you can be sure of.
No, I know.
Even with extra votes, if we have 8 people, we are the majority. And we are pretty sure we have that. Because the 5 of us are pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
With Savannah and Tim, we know.
Mm-hmm.
If we've got you or Justin or both, we're fine.
Right.
So now is the time.
Here's the thing.
Let's go through who we can trust 100%. I can 100% trust Seth.
I agree with that.
I can 100% trust you.
I can
100% trust Grace.
If you trust me, you trust Savannah too.
Okay, and then I also trust Grace. And we also have Maddie. So how many is that? It's me, you, Grace, Seth, Maddie.
Walter is going to play safe.
That's 6, so it's 6, right?
And Walter will play safe.
What I'm saying is after we have 6, after this vote, when we get rid of her, they lose a number. We have 6, they have 5. We're straight. We also have an extra vote.
I'm not concerned about Meredith's idol. I honestly do not like the trio at all of Meredith, Justin, and Reese.
What we were talking about is just solidifying something. Because we have Seth. We don't need Seth here to solidify because Seth knows.
He did not feel comfortable.
Oh, I just don't feel comfortable with Meredith because I've heard she said so many things about me and I haven't even brought up her name. Someone said Meredith, I said okay.
Meredith has been spreading misinformation. Because your name was not needed to be brought up at all.
And that I had an idol.
And that made me nervous.
That, I do not like that kind of play at all.
We can solidify something now. We're straight. Because y'all two are 100% with Tim.
Yes.
And I'm 100% with Tim. And then Seth and Grace are both 100% with me. So after we get out Kaylin, then there's 11 people. We have 6 plus an extra vote. We're straight. So I just say after the vote, we just need to solidify it. Us 3, Grace, Seth, Tim, and then Walter will come with us too.
Yes,
Walter
will
definitely come. Let's just, because that black group is eventually gonna fuck us.
And they're very. Thank you.
They will.
I'm in black.
So
yeah, but
no, I'm not talking about you.
They're very flip.
Let's get through this vote.
So
okay, let's get through it and then let's solidify something. Let's run with it.
Okay.
So, I never said your name, and apparently
I trust it. I trust it. Everyone else I asked, they said he never brought up your name. And I was like, so it was just Meredith that said that.
Let's get through this vote and then let's solidify.
Literally just Meredith said that my name was brought up.
Let's just get through this vote and then let's solidify it.
Kaylin?
Yeah. Let's get through this.
Because they're both rounds.
Look, Tim and I got some tea.
Oh, y'all. Hello. Hi.
She's a floater.
Who?
Kale.
Did y'all all agree on that over there? Y'all all agreed on that over there? Okay, I'm in.
And if Meredith thinks people are going for her, she plays her idol.
Jonathan's talking to her though, so he's probably like cluing her in.
At this point, it doesn't matter. We have a majority of people. They don't have any
We just
idols.
had like a 2-hour discussion how we're voting out Noah.
Y'all, it keeps changing. I have heard, I 4 different people.
Okay, but
I'm
here's
rooting
the
for
bottom
Kayla.
line.
I'm
Whatever
rooting for
y'all
Kayla.
vote, I'm always gonna check
I have
in
a
with y'all
question.
before the vote.
I have a question.
And
Is it
Jonathan.
Caitlin or
Kaylin? It's
What I did.
Kaylin.
I didn't know.
No.
I said,
We were like-
I said, is it Caitlin or Kaylin?
I was like, I feel like I keep calling her the
I
wrong
feel bad.
name.
I've been calling
it's
you
really fine.
Caitlin.
Yeah, because it was
Wait,
like we
T
have
or
her on
no
our
T?
side.
T or no
Is it
T?
T or
Okay.
no?
No T.
No,
Kaylin.
just
Kaylin.
up
Oh my gosh,
front.
okay.
K-A-Y-L-O-N.
I'm gonna ask you point blank. Are you with us on voting out now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I didn't want to keep calling you Caitlin. I felt
I know,
so
I felt bad. I'm like,
It keeps changing. I might like go get a snack and just ask her.
yeah. I'm stressed.
How like locked in are y'all with Noah?
Lock and key.
Like how?
Oh,
No, like how locked in
100%.
with voting him out?
If y'all are 100%, I'm 100%.
No. Nail in the
Okay,
coffin.
this is 5 people, right? How many people do we need to get them out?
I think
7
we
or
need
8?
7. I think we need 7, but 8 would be nice.
8 would be nice.
No. Okay,
Meredith.
there's also 2 extra votes. Max number of votes is 14. You need 8.
2 votes.
He's not.
No.
Okay, no.
He's gonna freaking
Y'all
I'm
vote
saying
for.
at max
frat
there would be
boys and-
14 votes with both people having extra votes using them. So you need
Who else
8
has
to
extra
have.
votes?
Reese
and
Seth.
Or Kaylin.
We're all going for Kaylin right now.
Because see, that's not what he's telling me.
Are you going? So what's up?
Are you going for Noah or Kaylin?
You going for Kaylin? Honestly,
Don't do it.
you can talk
We have
about
the
it.
majority for Noah right now.
It's just, I don't know. Honestly, that's the whole thing. It's like Kaylin's a safe bet.
What's the point of keeping him and getting rid of her?
So we can feel out if like,
Because right now we don't
he
know.
might get immunity next round.
We don't know.
Everything could flip around.
We don't know any of the alliances right now.
If
That's
he
the
gets
issue.
immunity next round, then we can't get him out. That's the point. I just don't know what the benefit is of keeping him in.
He's mixing everybody up. That's the main thing.
He's fucking with everyone's heads.
Exactly.
So no one knows who to trust right now. Like no one really has like besides like 2 people. No one has like a firm like locked in like alliance.
Yeah, because you guys wanting to protect him makes me not want to trust you.
We're not trying to protect him. We're trying to get him out so we can feel him out a little more. See where his intentions really
Exactly.
lie.
That's the main thing. Because if we can look at the votes, that's where we can really see where people are at. Because this is the first round.
We're really
mean,
we're
it's-
dead serious on their side. We're trying to feel him out and see where like.
But
people
he's gonna
lie
come
with
for
him.
me. Every round I'm not out.
If he comes for you, then we're gonna drop him. We're gonna vote for him.
He's coming for me now. He just won't say it in front of you guys because he knows you're with me.
He's not gonna go for you.
I'm
He
not
thinks
going to
you
vote
trust
against
him.
you. I'm not going to.
He's telling
As-
everybody to go for me. He is going for me right now. But I have an idol.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he's not sure about getting me out right now. Because you know you can't trust him.
As of right now,
Because right now you have to choose between him or me. Eventually you'll come to that choice.
yeah. And I'm trying to delay it as long as possible. And I'm sorry.
I think it's an obvious choice.
Yeah. I mean, as of right now, it's just there's other people who I want to get out besides you. And that's.
I know. But he's more manipulative. He is more dangerous.
Wait, we're gonna vote for Kaylin to show our trustworthy, but then we'll figure things
Then
out.
we're busting shit. Wait, where's Tim?
Everybody here wants to vote because Meredith's over there trying her ass off to try to get those boys to not vote. So like she's trying to keep Kaylin on her side.
We're voting for
It is. But I'm saying we need to watch out.
Hey everybody! Welcome to the first Merge Tribal Council. First, let's congratulate everyone who made it this far. As you all know, this game is very difficult, and it's only going to get more difficult, so dig deep, hang in there. Alright, so, Seth, you just got voted out unanimously. How has returning to the game, how are things different now that you know that people were willing to vote you out?
Well, I guess it kind of changes some of the dynamic on, you know, where you think you stand, you know, with some people, and it's not so significant to say, oh, you know, like I can never make an alliance with that person, you know, for the rest of the show, never make any cahoots, but it does tell you more so to be more cautious and careful. So I feel like that's something that I'm going to employ more so is caution in the future.
Grace, what has been your approach now that there are so many people to talk to?
Kind of just sit back and let everyone see what they're saying, and then put my 2 cents in every now and then, and just kind of float.
Tim, What do you think is the main component that's determining sides? Is it original tribes, the second tribes, or is it just anyone who wants to work with anyone?
I mean, I think that's the most difficult part about this, is that even though the tribes were disbanded and everything, you kind of have to see who's playing for themselves, who's playing for their past tribes, who's just playing for security, and it's really hard to like make that distinction. And I think that's like there's really no way of telling at this point. But I think like the next couple tribal councils will really solidify some things in the way that people are voting and the kinds of names that are being thrown out there. And I think that will be more telling of like where people are than anything that's happened before this, since it's the first round after the merger.
Meredith, since this is the first round, many of you are talking. Is there a maneuver to keep your name from getting out in the open, from being a major target?
If there is one, I haven't found it. I know my name is already out there, so at this point it's not me trying to avoid getting my name spoken. It's defending myself and making the argument that I'm a good ally and not the strongest person in this game going forward, just as a matter of fact. And so trying to prove my worth to the people I think will listen.
Reese, now that we are in the individual portion of the game, reasons to target people have shifted. Before, many people would try to make their tribe stronger, but now it's about determining who the biggest threats will be. What's some of the criteria that you're looking at?
Main thing I'm looking for is like, what have people succeeded in the past? And then going from that, trying to figure out who would be a good alliance for me to have, knowing who I can trust, who's helped me out so far, all that stuff. I mean, it's not easy. It's far from it. I'm hoping that Meredith uses her idol now, just to burn it away. That way I don't have to worry about it later. But, I mean, the goal is to win. Her using it now will help me out.
Because I have immunity now, so nothing affects me, but next round my name can be thrown out.
I think it's the obvious move to get out the biggest threat as soon as you can before he starts winning immunities. And I just don't know who's with me and who's against me. I know my name is out there because I'm good at puzzles. That is my one strength in this game that everybody knows. And so they're afraid that in the individual challenges, it's going to be puzzles and it's going to be me. So I'm scared.
As the last Green Tribe member, do you feel like that makes you? Do you think that makes you a swing vote, or like?
I don't know. I am scared to death. I'm pretty solid with Maddie. I have some solid people, but overall, I definitely think that I may be a target in the future because I'm the last Green member. I'm trying to not talk about it. But we'll see how that goes. Also, I have no idea how to spell her name, so we're just gonna guess. But yes, basically, I'm just trying to build some trust and follow the crowd.
Everybody said they're voting Caitlyn, but I think she's gonna play her out for Caitlyn.
Do you think you needed immunity?
Like for what?
For this round.
For this round? Yes, actually. And the reason that I'm saying that is not necessarily that, okay, 100% I'm gonna get it off, but I know that I'm a target. I mean that's just, of the couple of people I know, you can kind of feel whose targets, who the names being thrown out. So I really feel like immunity kept my name out of there.
And that's that. I've heard 5 different names.
Like, I want to feel confident, but at the same time, I feel like this is the kind of round where I would feel confident, and then something sketchy would happen, and a bunch of papers with him on it would start popping up. But I don't know. I think I've done a good job of not being a target so far. So hopefully, I can continue that.
A lot of names have been thrown around.
Has yours been thrown around?
No, thank God. I just wrote a random one. Diana Ross.
Before I read the votes, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now is the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Noah. That's one vote, Noah.
Yeah, that's
I know. Kaylin. One vote Kaylin, one vote Noah. Next vote. Noah. That's 2 votes Noah, 1 vote Kaylin. Next vote. Kaylin. That's 2 votes Kaylin, 2 votes Noah. Next vote. Kaylin. That's 3 votes Kaylin, 2 votes Noah.
So close! You spilled him in the sea!
Alright, Kaylin, I'm so sorry, but the tribe has spoken. Thank you so much for coming.